Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 675 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, AMC will accept altcoin payments at its U.S. theaters and concessions. Hut 8 has announced the pricing of a public offering, and Graph Blockchain plans to spin off 3 of its businesses. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so AMC Entertainment Holdings, Inc., which trades on the NYSE as AMC, which earlier in August this year announced that it will begin accepting Bitcoin payments for movie tickets in the U.S. and concession orders online by the end of the year, will also accept some altcoins. This is according to a tweet today from CEO Adam Aron. The full tweet reads, quote, "Cryptocurrency enthusiasts, you likely know AMC Theaters has announced we will accept Bitcoin for online ticket and concession payments by year-end 2021. I can confirm today that when we do so, we also expect that we similarly will accept Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash." End quote. Hut 8 Mining Corp., which trades on the Nasdaq as HUT, has announced the pricing of its previously announced underwritten public offering in the United States and Canada, selling the underwriters 17,550,000 common shares at $8.55 USD per share for total gross proceeds to the company of $150,052,500. According to the press release, these proceeds will be used to support the growth of its business, including to fund capital investments in digital assets mining equipment to increase mining capacity, for working capital and other general corporate purposes, and potentially for strategic partnerships, joint ventures, or acquisitions. Graph Blockchain, Inc., which trades on the CSE under the ticker symbol GBLC, has announced its intention to spin off 3 of its businesses into 2 independently publicly traded entities through a share dividend to its shareholders. Graph intends to spin off Optimum Coin Analyzer, Inc., as a standalone company focused on software for crypto traders, and Babbage Mining Corp. Will be combined with Beyond the Moon, Inc. and spun out as a standalone altcoin and IDO-focused company. This will leave Graph itself to focus exclusively on non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, with its New World, Inc. CEO Paul Haber said, quote, "The company considers DeFi to be such a diverse sector that we believe our shareholders are best served by owning 3 pure-play companies. We believe that the best possible path to unlock equity value is to create 3 independent companies that are each well-equipped to capitalize on growth trends in their sectors." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.